What's going on, people? This is totally different. Totally different. Gary Vaynerchuk did a college rant yesterday. I just got a hold of it, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I've never done this before. I think it's gonna be fun because if you've been a member of the Hustler Mindset Tribe, you know how I feel about this. It's a touching subject. But he niches it down to going to school for business. And with that, we're going to hear what Gary has to say. And you decide.
If you were watching this and you were collecting debt to go to college to be a business person, quit. Other than the jobs, lawyers, doctors. I know the cliche shit, but I'm talking business. And you're not watching this for lawyer shit. So business just does not matter. College loans that you can't even declare bankruptcy to get out of. College is the racket. Zero reality that gives you a piece of paper that does not map to anything that's going on in the real world. Send this email to mom. Sorry, mom. Fuck off.
What?
I don't want you to wrap your self-esteem into little Johnny's life so you can tell your fucking friends that he goes to Dartmouth. He's gonna fucking lose. Get him the fuck out.
And you talk about me. All right. Like I said, he niched it down where it's just pretty much a dumbass move to go to college for business. And on his Facebook page, people are going off. Well, Gary, people are just like, hey, could you redo the video without the F-bombs? And, all right. Gary has been Gary like that since day fucking one. Now, what's really interesting is many people are totally missing the fact that he's 100% correct. Now, I go further with my video, The Degree Myth. I go much further because, hey, do this. Go online, look at the salaries of doctors, attorneys, engineers, people who have to go to school for that chosen profession, and take them out of the matrix and see how that shit looks. I did that 2000 and it was like, whoa, this is not the way that I want to go. Let's just put some stuff out here. Getting a degree takes time, effort, and money. Is it the best decision for many people? No, the fuck it's not. For some people, yeah, it's a good decision. If you have parents who are financially fit to pay that shit where you come out of college with no debt, knock yourself off, player or playette. But if you are Timmy in the hood on Pell Grants, student loans, and nobody in your family's ever made over $30,000 a year, and then no one there to help you navigate that bullshit, and next thing you know, you're 35 years old, still with $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for student loan debt, and you're really not that much better off than your friends who didn't go to college. You could just say, I went to college, and they say, I didn't. That's it. It's kind of crazy how much hate this brings up because I put Gary's video on my Facebook page and the same stuff comes up. It's usually people who don't have degrees who say this stuff. Peter Thiel, founder of PayPal, he has degrees, undergrad and grad, and he's paying people to drop out of school. Let's just be really, really clear about that. Let's be clear and let's be distinct. He is paying smart kids to drop out of school. There's this guy, check him out, Engineered Truth, where they just chop up the value of degrees all day long. That's pretty much the premise of his channel. Recently, he did one with a pharmacist, and this is what this pharmacist said recently, that the field was getting crowded. Pharmacy. And he has this 60-mile commute because that's what he had to do to find a job. Does that sound familiar? Pharmacy's on its way into being automated. What's going to happen? Once they get all the security and the regulations hammered out, that you're going to go slide your card in the wall and it's going like, just like Star Trek, drop down your prescription. And there will be nobody back there. You may have to go to a special pharmacy for special prescriptions, and there'll be that kind. Hey, I used to work in healthcare. There's apothecary, if you haven't heard the word, where they mix up certain formations and things. You'll still have pharmacists who will have to do that, but I'm telling you, you're just going to stick your card in, drop your pills down, and that's it. And it's gonna be so sudden and so fucked up because they're like, what the hell happened? It's coming. It's coming. But if you want to see Gary's video and just giggle your ass off like I did, the link's below and some more stuff. And hey, go ahead and chop up and put in the comments what do you think, because there's folks who've been a part of the Hustler Mindset Project for a long time, and most of you folks get down with me, or as they like to say in the backseat of my car when I was doing, I fucks with this. Just go ahead and put the comments down there, because I don't get the pushback that I did in 2011 when I started talking about this. And a lot of people really, really upset, really, really just wanting to kick my ass. And I figured some stuff out. Typically, on my personal Facebook page, I put a lot of shit on my page. A lot of stuff. Philosophical, wounded puppies, international. But there's only certain topics that certain people gravitate to like a dog on a piece of rancid meat. And this is one of them. And the thing is, with this debate, whether you have your degree or not, it's not something you can solve. It's something you could just talk about. It's something you could discuss, but there ain't really shit you can do with it. So it's a safe issue to discuss because there's no accountability. You don't have to do shit. You could just discuss it all day. Well, this is my opinion. Well, I have my degree and it did X, Y, and Z for me. This is almost like this guy I used to work for. This motherfucker. It's like, you got to work hard. You got, and I'm in there, right? And I got my Kool-Aid cup and I'm just drinking Kool-Aid every day. Then one day his father comes by the business. And we're just a nice guy. We started talking. And then this is what Dad told me. Well, yeah, I started the company 30-some years ago. And I was like, let me get this straight. So-and-so inherited a company that was 30 years old with a Paydex and money in the bank. And he said, oh, no, it was more than that. It was a lot of money. Shoot, I paid for his house when he got married and all this other stuff. He's never had any debt because, the business, thank God, I did really well. So I was able to retire and provide for my kids. So point taken, this motherfucker would be rich if he did nothing. He would be rich. But he's sitting around there like, yeah, I really work hard. You got to work hard to be successful. No, the fuck, you just got to pick the right daddy, motherfucker. And I was just like, that shit just kind of woke me up on so many levels, because there's what people tell you. And one of the reasons I appreciate Gary, and I don't agree with everything he says, but an overwhelming majority of what he says is he takes the Kool-Aid and puts vinegar and some acid, shakes that shit up and make you drink it. And people are like, my throat's burning. The truth. Next thing you know, their voices change and they start, hey, why is my voice so heavy? I used to think I was a squirrel, but no, I'm really a rabbit. I mean, it's like that. But go ahead, chop it up in the comments. This is going to be fun. Today there's something else that's coming, so stick around. I'll be back.